you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays from all of us at Nick at Night.
Nick at Night's Christmas Party is brought to you by Old Navy.
It's a very magic holiday special.
Magic, I'm really feeling the holiday spirit.
Hey, Dickie, what about my holiday spirit? It's Morgan Fairchild.
Hi, Magic.
It's Morgan Fairchild.
Hi, boys.
Oh, you shouldn't have, Morgan.
But I did. Old Navy has great gifts under $10.
You all need gifts. Magic, this is for you.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Gifts under $10? Fabulous.
One of only 2 holiday episodes the show made. It originally aired December 19th, 1970.
How will you make it on your own? This world is awfully big. Girl, this time you're all alone. But it's time you started living. It's time you let someone else do some giving. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have it down, why don't you take it? You might just make it after all. You might just make it after all.
Coming to your town. Watch out, look around, cause we're coming to town. To your town. Always got to come. Something magic in the night. Can you see it shining bright?
New Coca-Cola Santa Packs, the only real holiday refreshment. Look for this display at your store.
Holiday refreshments like we're drink. Unwrap a Santa pack, it's always a real thing. Always Coca-Cola. Watch out, look around, we're coming.
Hey, look what one of those kids gave me. I see you eat the cream first.
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, I'd eat the cream and leave the rest for Santa.
I know. I miss the cream.
Merry Christmas, Mom. Oh, dear. Oh, Mama. Merry Christmas.
Am I still a member of this family or not?
Merry Christmas, Grandma.
Well, hello. Oh, you too big? Where are you?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
I was 10 years old that Christmas. That was the time my brother Tom was working in Europe. We hadn't seen him for over a year. Every Christmas, Tom and I used to sing together for the family. I sure missed him.
Charlie, a Christmas card came here for you.
From Tom. He's coming. Mom, he's coming. Dad, Tom's coming for Christmas. He's coming here.
That was the year it really snowed. I waited for Tom, and I waited. Aunt Nell and the rest of the family barely made it through. No sign of Tom.
The roads are getting pretty bad.
That was the longest day I can remember. Dinner came and it went. Still no Tom.
Look at the presents. Yeah. Can I open this one? Open this one, Mom.
Tom will get here.
Sure hope so.
Isn't it time for some music, Nell?
Charlie.
I felt very lonely standing there all by myself.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth.
rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, the light divine.
From Hallmark, a wish that all our families can be together this Christmas.
Get off any earlier. But you see, Christmas Eve is just like any other day when you're doing a news show. Well, let's see, it's a 4-hour drive. If I leave here at 7, I should be there by 8 o'clock. Well, I'm gonna drive fast because I can't wait to see you. All right, I won't drive fast. I won't, I promise. Mom, don't worry. I won't be there until 1 in the morning, okay? Okay, bye, Mom. Love to all. I'll see you next week. Merry Christmas to you, too. Bye-bye. Morning, Mr. Grant.
The only thing missing is an electric train. You got the nativity scene in your drawer? That's incredible.
I haven't had time to set it up, but I thought it would go very nicely on the filing cabinet.
I was kidding.
Mr. Grant, I don't suppose there's any chance that I could get off early Christmas Eve, is there? See, I'm going to drive up to spend Christmas Day with my family.
Mary, come into my office. Mary, the thing I wanted to talk to you...
Well, it's Christmas. You had to have something in here.
It's not going to drop needles all over my desk, is it? Sit down. You know, Mary, I haven't had Christmas off in 7 years.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, it's not too bad. You get used to it. Christmas is just like any other day when you work in a newsroom. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh. You gotta work on Christmas.
I've got to work on Christmas?
Well, that's another way of putting it.
Listen, I never thought that I would be working on Christmas. I better go call my mom. She's sentimental about Christmas.
I have a feeling that when I go to sleep tonight, 3 ghosts are going to visit me.
Rhoda, aren't you going to help me decorate it all?
I just decorated an entire department store. Hey, Mary, why don't you hang our pantyhose? They hold more.
I never thought of that.
Mary, hurry up!
Hi.
Ooh.
You know the wonderful thing about living in Minnesota? We always have a white Christmas.
The thing that gets me is the white Easters.
I never saw so much stuff.
I can't help myself. I'm just a Christmas nut.
Not just Christmas.
I'm sure you feel the same way about Hanukkah, Rhoda.
Oh, sure. Hanukkah, Christmas.
Mary, do you mind if I leave Bess's gifts here? I don't want her to find them. She's been hunting around the apartment since Halloween.
Oh, sure.
Well, you see, this stuff is fantastic.
Did you get anything for me? Not exactly what I wanted.
This is a 1/4 scale transparent figure with all the intestines. It's very educational also.
Hey, Mary, don't you wish they had this kind of stuff when we were kids?
Oh, Rhoda, look!
Oh, now she is adorable.
Oh.
This doll is some dresser. I've been looking for a pair of shoes like this all winter.
Didn't she, darling?
Is she a talking doll?
No.
Ah, too bad. I was hoping she could tell me where she got those shoes.
What are you getting for Lars?
Hey, he's a doctor. Why don't you give him this thing with the intestines?
Yeah. That is for him.
You have any idea what he's giving you?
He told me I could pick my own gift this year.
Yeah.
I picked cash. I'll be back up tomorrow to wrap these. Merry Christmas!
Yeah, you too. Oh, wow, this is going to be some weird Christmas.
What do you mean, man?
Well, my apartment's all decorated. I got presents under the tree, and I'm not going to be here to enjoy it. I'll be working.
That's it. Cheer yourself up.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. When I was a little girl, we used to drive up to my grandparents' every Christmas, and on the way, we'd pass this diner, and there'd be these little old men having their Christmas dinner all alone, and it's just that this year I'm going to be one of those little old men.
You know, I came down here because I was a little depressed, but said to myself, Mary will cheer me up.
Yeah, I got an idea. I didn't have to work Christmas Eve. Why don't you and I celebrate it together?
I don't know, Mare. I get the feeling that Christmas Eve with you could be pretty grim.
No, come on, I'll be good, I promise. We'll light the tree and build a fire, and we'll have some eggnog and open our presents. Come on, what do you say?
Okay, you're on. Good. Hey, listen, does this mean we're going to exchange gifts?
Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Did you get mine yet?
Yeah?
What is it?
Rhoda, you're not supposed to ask that.
Well, how about a hint? Mary, I'm very competitive. I want to get you something better.
That's not exactly the Christmas spirit, fella. It's not what I'd call the Christmas spirit. No, sir, that is not the Christmas spirit.
Well, what's wrong, Ted?
Oh, they're just rubbing it in down the hall because they're having a Christmas party and we're not.
Who's having the party?
Everybody except us. In particular, that darn Chuckle's a clown. Hey, clown, you're not funny. I don't know why we can't have a Christmas party.
Oh, yes, you do. Because of what you did last year.
What'd you do, Ted?
I don't remember. I go to a lot of parties. I don't know everything.
What did he do?
Yeah, well, you know how it is. You get a few drinks in you and you feel like telling off the boss.
Except he did it on the air.
You're kidding. You mean he actually told you off on the air?
No, he didn't tell me off.
Well, who then?
The president.
The United States?
Of America.
Why?
Well, he sent the president a Christmas card and got mad because he didn't get one back. Hi, Fred.
Hiya, Fred. How you doing?
Why don't you ask me New Year's Eve? I have to work then, too.
What? Murray, we said we weren't going to exchange presents.
Oh, I know, but, well, I felt so bad about you not being able to get home and all. I hope you like it.
Oh, but Murray, the point is we did discuss it and we decided no presents. Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Except, here's yours.
Oh, gee, man.
Merry Christmas. I know. Listen, Murray, don't feel badly about me. Rhoda and I are going to have dinner together tonight, open some presents.
Ho, ho, ho! The Silver Santa's here. Right now, I have personalized gifties for each one of my little elves. Lou?
Gee, I wonder what it is.
It's either a record album or a very stiff handkerchief.
Fred? Mary? Thanks for the tie, Mayor.
Oh, you're welcome, Ted. I hope it fits.
Harlan?
Ted, why don't we just file by and help ourselves?
There's a way of doing these things, Murr. Avery?
He's the only man I know that can make Christmas seem like mail call.
Murray?
Yo. Thanks a lot, Ted.
Oh, this is terrific,
I'm
Ted.
glad you like it, Lou.
Yes, the year in review is told by Ted Baxter.
I had the engineers make it up. It's a compilation of my best stuff.
I'm surprised you needed an LP.
Mary,
Oh, thank you.
I heard about you not being able to go home for Christmas after planning to and all.
Yeah, it was a little disappointing, but everybody here has the same problem, or one like it. Look at you. It's Christmas Eve, and you have to work tonight.
Well, I just want you to know that tomorrow when you're working and I'm at home, I'll be thinking about you.
Oh, thank you, Fred. That's very nice.
And I guess tonight when I'm working and you're at home, you'll be thinking about me.
Well, I will now.
You know, I just thought of something. When somebody's got a big family like I have, it seems a shame not to share it. So I was wondering,
Yes?
would you work for me tonight?
Would I?
Look, Mary, I wouldn't ask you if you were going home to your family, but what's Christmas Eve to you? You're going to be all alone. I'll trade you. I'll work New Year's Day for you. That way you'll be able to watch all the football games.
Fred,
Look, Mary, please. I've never spent Christmas Eve with my kids.
Oh, Fred, that last part wasn't fair.
I know, but I'm desperate. Mary, will you work for me tonight?
Oh, right.
Aw,
yes.
thanks.
Will you at least cover for me while I go home and have some dinner?
Oh, sure. And, Mary, I just want you to know I feel terrible about this.
Good. Who is it?
Ho, ho, ho!
Come on in, Rhoda.
Hi. I'm not coming in yet because I had this big package out here. So big that I had to open the door first. Now I am bringing this big package into your apartment. And I am placing it under your tree. No, I'm not. I can't stand it. You gotta open it now, Mary.
Rhoda! It's for me?
Yeah, for you. Merry Christmas.
Big. Should I open it now?
Yeah, go on.
It looks like somebody already opened it.
I did. I opened it a few times to take a look at this fantastic gift.
Oh, Rhoda! Oh, it's just...
Isn't it great?
Huh? Oh, wow.
And listen, let me break you in on it. You'll be able to get your license and then solo in no time. Miss Richards, this is your griddle area.
Yeah.
If you wish to fry an egg.
Yes.
Then, of course, here is your rotisserie. If you wish to barbecue an egg.
Uh-huh.
Then we have the oven for your basic baked egg.
Yes. What's this?
That's your egg.
I knew it.
Well, Mary, what do you think?
Rhoda, I think it is just wonderful, and I think you spent too much money.
Don't worry. I got an employee's discount down at the store.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I have yours, and it's not half as nice.
40% is nice.
Well,
it's not too big, is it? Not kidding. Oh, this is fun. Oh, Mary, it's gorgeous. And you paid full price, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know what this will go great with? My new suit.
Well, you think this is an accident? Why do you think I picked it out?
Oh, kid, thanks. I love it.
Hey, me too. Thanks. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Hey, you know what else my new blouse will go great with?
What?
Your rotisserie.
Huh?
I can wear it while you cook a turkey in there. I bought one for us for tonight. I'll go get it.
Rhoda, wait. Listen, how fast do you think that thing can cook a turkey?
Why?
Because I have to leave for the office in 10 minutes.
For what?
To work.
What?
I traded with a man so that he could be with his... I don't even want to go into it.
Terrific. Wonderful. You get me all hyped up for Christmas Eve and then you run out like this. What am I supposed to do? Stand out in the snow and light matches?
Rhoda, will you please? You know, this has been a rough week, and the worst part is just about to begin.
Okay, kid. Listen. I'll see you later tonight, huh?
No, I have to work till midnight.
Oh. Well, then I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't. I'm working tomorrow. It's Christmas.
Well, have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Kindness, tender smile. You know that each and every bell that rings, another angel gets his wings. So show you care and share your life. Remember, it's a wonderful life.
You're asleep.
Finally. Just gonna load this CD. They're gonna love this. Loading CD-ROM into Windows.
Type device equals C:\DOS.
Wait. Okay. Where do I find that?
Where do you find what? Type edit A:\\.
Edit a colon?
No, edit A:\. A:.
A colon.
The letter A.
You do not have enough conventional memory free. There are 27 callers ahead of us.
If you're looking for a multimedia computer that actually works...
Maybe we got the wrong installation program.
Maybe we got the wrong computer.
There's really only one way to go.
Did you save the receipt?
I must have 10 friends I haven't spoken to in a year. Mom's left 3 messages. But tonight, I'm calling my cable operator. I'm calling to tell them I want TV Land, the new channel from the Nick at Night people. 24 hours of everything from Hill Street Blues to Petticoat Junction. There's just got to be room on my cable service for it. And if you really want a cable operator's attention, whisper, "Hello, take me to TV Land."
Wouldn't it be great if you could get everybody's Christmas gift at the same place? Maybe you can. I'll let you in on a little secret. The Holiday Gift Center at Blockbuster. After all, everybody has a favorite movie. And who has more favorites than Blockbuster? Besides having more movies to rent, they also have more movies to give. Oh, plus they have all kinds of video games for the kids. So take care of everybody on your list. Make it a Blockbuster holiday.
Ho, 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 ho! Oh!
And now this final Yuletide item. We have just received word from a U.S. radar base in northernmost Alaska that an unusual flying object's been sighted. A sleigh with 8 tiny reindeer. Piloting the vehicle, a man who was overheard to say, "Ho, ho, ho." Anyone knowing the identity of this man, please contact the nearest child. This is Ted Baxter saying, Merry Christmas to you and yours, from me and mine.
Murray, did you write that last part?
No. As a matter of fact, that's the only news story Ted ever wrote in his life. He does it every year. He even had thousands of copies printed up for people who write in requesting it. He still has thousands of copies. Well, I better get going. Merry Christmas.
You too.
Oh, Mary! How could you let Fred talk you into working Christmas Eve? I mean, it's bad enough you can't go home, but working tonight.
Well, it's all right. Look, Fred has a family to spend the evening with.
Oh, his family isn't so great. They bought an aluminum tree this year. Well, Mary, guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Mary!
Not much for you to check tonight. Everything's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I know. Typical Christmas Eve. There's an envelope for you on the desk there.
Who's it from?
Me.
The crystal bells of Christmas bring love and cheer tonight to wish for you Oh, Mr. Grant, I really...
I don't know what to buy her, because you get yourself something.
Mr. Grant, I can't accept this.
Sure you can.
But a blank check.
What? Huh? That's a mistake.
Why don't I just wait outside while you...
No. All I have to do is fill in an amount here. Can I have the card back, please? If you don't mind. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Mary, it's none of my business why you're working for Fred on Christmas Eve.
Yes, it is, Mr. Grant. You're head of the newsroom.
No, I don't want it to be my business. Because if it is, then I have to feel responsible for you being here all alone.
Oh, Mr. Grant, thank you. But I'm not going to be alone. The cleaning crew will be coming around.
No, they won't. They don't work on Christmas Eve.
Well, Then there's the night watchman.
There's only one man on duty tonight, and he has to stay downstairs in the lobby.
Well, it's comforting then to know that there'll be somebody only 12 floors away.
Look, I got some paperwork I can do. I'll stay. You go on home.
No, Mr. Grant. You know, it would make it a lot easier on me if everyone would just stop feeling sorry for me and go home and have a Merry Christmas.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Well, you too. Good night.
Good night.
So. May your days be merry.
Hello there. Hello. Hello. Hey, Fred, you there? Hey, Fred, I got a great joke for you. Hey, Fred, now don't mess around. This is really a great story I got.
Hello?
Fred?
No, I'm filling in for him tonight. Who is this?
Charlie.
Oh, hi, Charlie. Charlie, I don't know what this is connected to. Where are you?
Out at the transmitter. I'm Charlie.
Oh.
You've heard of me.
Yes, Charlie out at the transmitter.
Right.
Well. How is the transmitter?
Sort of quiet tonight.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm all alone here, too.
Well, so long.
Well, wait. Charlie, can't we talk or something?
What about?
Well, you said you had a good joke.
Oh, yeah. There were these two guys, and they're walking down this big alley. What's your name again?
Mary.
I can't tell it to you.
Well, then, can't we talk about something else?
I don't know what to say to you. I've never spoken to you before.
Charlie, do you have any family?
Nothing but 4 kids, 9 grandkids.
Gee, I bet you wish you could be with them tonight, huh?
I will be in about 15 minutes. The whole family's meeting over my son Paul's place. Every year we have a real old-fashioned Christmas. You'll get the kids up, and they'll open up some of their presents. Do you have any family?
Well, not tonight, I don't know. It was really nice talking to you, Charlie.
Same here, and Merry Christmas.
You too. Oh, over and out. Merry Christmas, newsroom. Hello? Hello? Hello, Rhoda. Listen, there's not supposed to be anyone in the building, and I just heard the elevator. Rhoda, I can't call the police. What am I going to tell them, that I heard an elevator? I can't call the police until the murderer gets off the elevator. There he is. He's off the elevator. He's brought his gang. Rhoda, listen. You were my best friend, and I really liked your Christmas present.
Surprise!
but Ted wanted it to be a surprise. Were you surprised?
Was I surprised? Oh!
Hello, newsroom. Season's greetings.
Mr. Green.
What do you mean, is this the murderer?
That's for me.
You're the murderer?
Rhoda, yes, everything's fine. Yes, of course, I'm sure. No, nobody's forcing me to say that. No, it's just Mr. Grant and Ted and Murray. I don't know why they're here.
We're having a Christmas party.
They're having a Christmas party.
No. We're having a Christmas party. All of us.
We are, yes. He wanted to come down. All right, we'll see you in a little while. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, too. Bye. Oh, Mr. Grant. Oh, Murray, thank you.
Mary.
Thank you. Oh, Ted, thank you. Oh, Ted, I'm sorry.
It's hard to surprise people during the holidays. So shop at Staples, the office superstore, and give them something different, like a laser printer, electronic organizer, or cordless phone. Over 5,000 gift ideas at a guaranteed low price. Staples. Yeah, we've got that.
Santa, our budget's real tight. This week at Sears, save $50 on this Kenmore upright with attachments, then get a free canister vacuum. We're open 8 till 11. Come see the merry side of Sears.
Holiday greetings from Budweiser. The people who bring you Budweiser wish you and yours the very best of everything this holiday season.
Oh, it's just so good to see you.
Come on, Mary, the party's at my place.
Okay, I'll get my coat.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not off till midnight.
Oh, come on, Lou, it's Christmas Eve. What's the difference?
The difference is that the general manager has a habit of calling at 2 minutes to midnight to wish the night man a Merry Christmas. If the night man isn't here...
You mean we have to kill a half hour here?
Well, let's make good use of it. Come on, I got some paperwork I can take care of.
Well, I guess I can write some fillers for tomorrow night's show.
I think I'll go listen to my album.
Hey, Mary, can you type this up again?
Oh, sure, Mr. Grant. Da 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 da.
La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Don we now our gay apparel.
That must be my new friends I invited over for cookies.
Now America's favorite ready-to-bake cookies are filled with America's favorite chocolate candy. New Pillsbury cookies with M&M's mini baking bits.
Invite us over sometime. Woo-hoo.
Burger King has a great gift idea for the holidays that'll go a long distance. No, not another necktie for Dad. Or a necklace for Mom. Get up to 15 minutes of free crystal clear communication from U.S. Sprint when you buy a $5 book of Burger King gift certificates. Give the certificates to friends for great tasting Burger King food and use the free long distance to call anyone you like. So get fiber optic communication and ring in the holidays with Burger King. For great gift ideas, at Burger King, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
MasterCard has something special in store for you this holiday. Master Values. Now use MasterCard and save up to 25% at some of your favorite stores. Save on the latest music at Sam Goody and Musicland. Save on top books at B. Dalton Bookseller. Save on Mattel toys at Toys R Us. Look for Master Values only from MasterCard at these and other fine stores. And master the moment.
With Nick at Night on a TV dial, you got TV glass, you got TV style, nothing fits your screen is right. With Nick at Night.
If you count on getting the facts fast, then count on WJM every night. Baxter with the news, Gordy with weather, Murray with a toupee. The WJM Action Accu Eyewitness News Team, up to the minute and on the air. It's the only 6 o'clock news at 9. The WJM News Team, informative, award-winning, dignified, and part of our television heritage. And remember, you can't spell warm pajamas without WJM. Only on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, weeknights at 9, 8 Central on Nick at Night.
Christmas is coming twice. Watch Christmas at Eureka's Castle, followed by Tattertown. A holiday 2 special. This Friday starting at 8, 7 Central to you from Nick.
Holiday greetings from some good friends in TV land.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
And from some people you've never seen before in your life.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Stay tuned for more of Nick at Night's Christmas Party.
How will you make it on your own? This world is awfully big. Girl, this time you're all alone. But it's time you started living. It's time you let someone else do some giving. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have it down, why don't you take it? You might just make it after all. You might just make it after all.
Why did Mom give you the silver? I was supposed to get the silver.
Where were you when Mom was sick? Oh, that's right. You were in Florida with that guy.
Don't talk to my wife that way.
Talk to her any way I want to.
Excuse me.
You know, you're not even
I've got relatives. I've got to say, I think I want to be a Democrat.
Okay, time out. Fangs and claws away. Peace on earth, goodwill to each other. Where's the love? You can't stop, Grandma. You can't.
PlayStation.
Oh, cool. I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
The Sega Genesis. Game cartridges sold separately.
Season's greetings in our souls.
Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. Oh, here comes you know who.
Yabba dabba fruit, delicious stew. I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles.
Your pebbles?
'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred.
Happy holidays, pal.
Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Heart from Nick at Night.
Yeah. Okay, Murray, I'll turn it on.
This is Ted Baxter. Be with me tonight at WJM election headquarters when this reporter and his team of political experts are the first to predict a winner in the Minneapolis city election. My comprehensive analysis will begin at 7:30, right after the Three Stooges.
Come in.
I can't. I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. My hands were full.
Mary, can I ask you a personal question?
Yes, sure.
What did you knock with?
Oh, with my...
Uh-huh.
Mr. Grant, Murray and I dug up some fantastic facts for the election show tonight.
And we thought that if you liked them, we could put them on cue cards in case Ted Baxter runs out of things to say.
Good. Baxter usually runs out sometime after good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes after good evening, ladies. Mary, when somebody does a terrific job, I believe in letting them know it. Good work, Murray. Mary, I want you to be in charge out there on the floor tonight.
You want me to be in charge? But that's your job.
No, my job is telling you what your job is.
But
Look, if it's a question of extra money...
No, it's not a question of money.
Good, because there isn't any.
Mr. Grant, you don't seem to understand. In order to be in charge, you have to be able to exert authority, and I've never been any good at that.
You can do it.
No, I can't. You could do it, but see, if I were you right now, I'd probably be saying, Mary, I'm in sort of a little bind right now, and if you don't mind...
Look, I don't want to talk about it. You're doing it.
You see, there it is. That's it.
Start by telling the crew to take a half-hour dinner break.
A half hour?
The way the snow's coming down, it'd be nice if everybody was back by the time they had to start. Go tell them.
Mr. Grant, really, I've just never been any good at exerting authority. They're probably not even going to listen to me.
What'd you say?
Well,
I'll find out for you right now. Harry, where do you want camera 2? Have him on the tote board. I want you on the board.
excuse me, do you have a minute?
No, let me check Baxter's stuff. Over here, Murray.
No, it's okay. Take time. Come on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ted Baxter. Welcome to WJM's continuous election night coverage. And remember, we'll stay on the air until the winner is declared. Take off glasses, look concerned.
Baxter told me to put that stage direction in there.
Take it out.
Oh, come on, Merle. Leave it in. That's the way I remember my motivation.
I don't mind you remembering your motivation. It just frosts me when you read it over the air like you did last night. Mississippi River rises, thousands flee homes, take off glasses, look concerned.
Oh, I can explain that. You see, when I took off my glasses to look concerned, I forgot my place on the cue card. Hi, Mayor.
Hi, Ted. Tom, could you take this material that I've marked and put it on cue cards for Ted?
Who okayed this material?
Well, I did.
Well, what about Lou?
Well, I'm sort of in charge of the show tonight.
You're in what?
Charge.
That's dinner break. Take an hour.
Could I have your attention, please? Everybody, would you all just gather around? Please, could I have your attention,
Hey, everybody.
please?
What's your name, honey?
Mary.
Mary wants your attention.
Oh, thank you. I have an important announcement to make. But first of all, I want to thank you all for the very good work that
Mary,
you've
would
been
you get to
doing.
the important announcement? You're cutting into our dinner hour.
Well, that is the important announcement. We're only going to take a half an hour for dinner tonight.
I can't eat dinner in a half hour.
Of course you can. It takes someone that long to cut up his food for him.
You see, the reason we have to eat in a half an hour is that it's snowing really very badly out. We want to make sure
I
that
can't eat a whole dinner in a half hour, and that's all there's to it.
Well, Ted, I didn't want to have to say this, but, well, just a little while ago, I was in Mr. Grant's, Lou's office, and he put me in charge of the show tonight. So, as the person in charge of the show tonight, I'm saying that we're going to take a half an hour for dinner.
As the anchorman of the show tonight, I say... I'll just have to eat my dinner a little faster, that's all. Let's go, gang.
How's it going?
Well, they're not, you know, I mean,
Mary, it's really starting to come down hard.
Hey, what time is it now?
Don't worry, you had 15 minutes to get back. You want me to make you a cheese sandwich?
Oh, great.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what to wear. I don't know what dress to wear. I don't know what shoes to... I don't know what to wear.
Why don't you wear what you got on?
I already wore that.
Boy, I should have your job. At least you get to dress up to go to work. When a person dresses dummies in a department store window like I do, the big deal is every Monday morning when your smock is starched.
Yeah. You don't know what it's like giving orders to Ted Baxter.
Oh, is he gorgeous. Most people on TV are so phony, but that's Ted Baxter. When he takes off his glasses and looks concerned, oh, it's fantastic.
Rhoda, can you get that for me? I'm not dressed.
Mary, I'm making a sandwich here. Besides, it's probably for you. That's it. Wear the fur dress. Goes great with the fur shoes.
Hello? Yeah? Oh, no. Oh, that is a problem. Wait. No, listen, it's nobody's fault. Sometimes, no matter how many precautions you take, these things just happen.
Who's having the baby?
Bye-bye. That was the employment agency. Our extra girls refused to come to work in the blizzard.
Yeah? What were they supposed to do?
Well, just answer the phones.
I can answer phones.
And look good on television.
I can answer phones.
You're on.
Great, oh, Mary.
My cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
How is it possible to make a bad cheese sandwich?
Well, you were out of cheese, so I used yogurt.
Five minutes to airtime, everybody.
Mimi, has the other girl shown up yet?
Not yet.
Everything ready, Mayor?
Well, no. We're still short a girl on the phones, and we need someone to run the tote board, and the political analyst hasn't shown up.
Uh-huh. Can you tell us what time we'll wrap tonight?
I have no idea.
You think it'll be before 9?
Well, we'll be here till we predict a winner, and what difference does it make?
Well, it's not hard to understand. You see, I want to go to bed early so that I can get up early tomorrow so I can read the reviews about what I did tonight.
Excuse me, Ted. I think this is Dr. Newton, our political analyst.
Doctor, I'm not even a dentist.
Rhoda! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were our political analyst. Well, listen, I'm glad you're here. Anyway, come on, I'm going to show you how to work that board.
Yeah.
Now, look, when the numbers come in, you get them up on the board.
Yeah? Right on camera, behind Ted Baxter? Oh. How's this, Mary? Is this okay?
Yes, it's wonderful, but you're going to have to do it in back of the board.
You mean I'm going to be behind this thing all night?
Yeah, well, that's where all the gadgets are.
I'm not taking this crummy job.
Rhoda, come on, you're my friend. Who else do you give crummy jobs to?
How about one of those losers over there?
Rhoda, come on, you know I have trouble telling people what to do.
You seem to be telling me pretty good.
Rhoda, please.
Oh, all right. But this is the last time I do a favor for you, Mary Richard.
You see that headset?
Yeah.
Put it on, and when the numbers come in, get them up on the board.
If I'd known this was the job, I would have gone out and bought an ankle bracelet.
Stand by for air.
Good luck, Ted.
Thanks, Mayor. Mary, I am smiling. When I am smiling, I am happy. The first results are starting to come in. Turner 85, Mitchell 23. There it goes up on the tote board. Good. Baxter seems in good form. Fine. Everything's working smoothly. Mary, when someone does a terrific job, I believe in letting them know it. You're doing it. What was that?
I don't know.
What's wrong with the lights?
The teletype stopped.
It can't stop. If it stops, we don't get votes. It stopped. We don't give votes. The storm must have knocked the lines down.
Well, at least we still have people at the precinct to phone the votes in.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello.
Stand by.
Hey.
Action! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's 7:30. The polls are closed. And I'm Ted Baxter. Welcome to WJM's continuous election night coverage. And remember, we'll be on the air with minute-by-minute returns until a winner is declared. We're in for an exciting evening here at WJM.
'Twas a bit before Christmas, and all through the house, nothing was stirring, not even a... I ran to the kitchen. What could it be? Christmas crunch from the cabin to me.
This crunch is special to make breakfast merry. It's loaded with yummy red and green crunch berries.
Very sweet, delicious.
But it's only here till Christmas. Christmas Crunch is a merry part of this balanced breakfast.
Now Captain Crunch has every kid on his Christmas list.
Wow.
One secret present on each box of Christmas Crunch, from the captain to you. Merry Christmas!
It's rich, sweet, and absolutely nuts. It only comes but once a year. The Jubilee Roll from Friendly. Just order any of our classic burgers. And we'll make you a Jubilee Sundae. Free. Or buy a whole Jubilee Roll and enjoy our Nutcracker Suite at home.
I only need $2 more to get my mom a Christmas gift, and I know where to get it.
$2? Of course, dear. Now, I must have something.
Grandma knew right where to go.
This is a good price. This looks like there might be something nice.
How about this? You like this? That's it.
Right now at Marshall's, casual fun fashion watches are just $19.99.
Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome, and don't forget you owe me $2.
Okay.
Marshall's.
Ho, 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 ho! Oh! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have tuned in late, we've been on the air for 2 hours now, and the up to the hour totals. Turner, 85, Mitchell, 23. And the tension is mounting. Oh, a commercial, good. We'll be back with more election results, I hope, right after this commercial. And cut! I can't take it anymore. 2 hours of 85-23, 85-23. I need new numbers. I can't ad-lib anymore.
But, Ted, your ad-libbing is great.
Really?
Really? Yes, just fine. Fine. Look, a couple of small points. I mean, hardly worth mentioning, but, do you think it's right on the election show to do impressions of Humphrey Bogart?
That's all you know. I was doing Jimmy Cagney. I'm not going back out there alone. Has the political analyst arrived yet?
No.
I'm going back out there alone. I'll never make it.
Look, Ted, I'm positive the phone lines are going to be repaired soon. In the meantime, we're all counting on you to pull us through.
30 seconds. Stand by.
Ted, you're going to be just fine.
Mary, why do we have to go back on the air? Why don't we rerun last year's elections? At least last year's elections, the numbers changed. Not like Turner 85, Mitchell 23. Turner 108, Mitchell 61? Like that. Turner 112, Mitchell 74.
The board's working.
Don't stop me now, I'm rolling. Turner 136, Mitchell 114.
Hold it, just... Rhoda, you're leaning on the switch.
Hi, Mary.
Nice guy. He's the floor manager, whatever that is.
Rhoda, do you have to do that at a time like this?
Do you know what it's like all alone behind that board?
It was Turner 85.
Mitchell 23, I know.
Rhoda, please, get back there.
Okay.
Ted, I'm sorry. Rhoda made a mistake. These are the wrong numbers.
Stand by, everybody.
No, what's wrong is I'm standing on this mark, and that man is going to throw his finger at me, and I'm going to have to say, welcome back to election headquarters. It's still Turner 85, Mitchell 23. A definite trend is being set. Turner's lead seems to be holding quite steady. And the excitement is just beginning. Meanwhile, let's have a look at some of the other hotly contested issues. For example, the controversial Proposition A seems to be shaping up as quite a cliffhanger. Right now, the figures are 0 to 0. Have you ever wondered what the letters WJM stood for? Well, I certainly have. And so, in 1951, WJM was granted a license by the FCC. Have you ever wondered what the letters FCC stand for?
That man is dying out there. He's read everything in the studio, including his driver's license. What we need are votes to talk about. What's happening with the phone company?
Well, I sent a man over there.
And?
He's missing. So I sent another man to look for the first man.
Don't tell me.
Yes, I'd like to send another man, but it's getting harder and harder to find volunteers.
Maybe we ought to send Baxter. No. With our luck, he'd be the only one to make it back.
Mr. Grant, why don't we just rerun an old movie or something until everything gets fixed?
That's a good question. For someone who doesn't know anything about this business. We sold our election night coverage to sponsors. They don't have to pay us unless we give them election night coverage. So, unless there's a movie called Election Night Coverage...
Lou, Hank ran out of things to say.
What? He ran out of things to say 3 hours ago.
This time it's different.
What? Turn on the sound, Mary.
The sound is on.
Oh, this is different. What's he doing out there?
Breathing.
I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Murray, get into commercial fast.
Right.
That settles it. There are votes out there, and I'm going to bring them here. Mario, get the mobile unit gassed up, check the chains. I'm taking it out.
No!
No, what do you mean no?
No, don't go.
No. I didn't say no, Mario. I said yes. She said no. Yes, I'm still going.
Mr. Brando, please don't go. I mean, if you go, who's going to be in charge?
The same person who's been in charge all night, you.
Mr. Grant, the only reason they let me be in charge was because they knew you were here to be in charge. Why don't you stay and let me go get the votes?
I can't let you go out in that snow.
Why not? I'm good in the snow. I drive very carefully. I've driven in it before.
You really think you can?
Of course I can. The mobile unit has automatic transmission, doesn't it?
4 on the floor, double clutch, compound low, 4-wheel drive, and a hydraulic shovel.
I can learn.
Look, Mary, I hate to tell you this, but the mobile unit is a truck. A big truck. A big one.
I can still learn. It's something, it's like an H, right?
It's more like an H with a W in the middle of it and a T on the side. I'm sorry, Mary, you're still in charge. And will you stop looking like that?
Like what?
Like that, like a poster for Radio Free Europe.
Well, I suddenly just feel so lonely.
Turn on the TV. That's always good company.
Add the yolks of 3 eggs, half a cup of walnuts, and bacon of 300 for this wonderful election night snack.
He's doing recipes? I'll hurry.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's still Turner 85, Mitchell 23. But I'm sure our phone lines will be repaired soon, and we'll have some new results. With luck, maybe right after this next commercial. And cut!
Ted, are you all right?
You're doing this to me.
Ted, I'm going to find you some help. Murray, he needs somebody to talk to.
And don't look at me. I don't even talk to him at parties.
Who are we going to get?
Well, what about him? He's already in makeup.
Oh, thank heaven, that must be the political analyst. Doctor?
Father.
Dr. Father?
Father Flint.
Oh, well, I'm very pleased to meet you. I wasn't expecting to meet a priest.
It's my turn to do sermonette.
Oh, Father, we're having a little trouble here.
I know. I haven't seen a man suffer like that since Joe.
Would you consider going on with him?
Oh, I'd be delighted. I've always wanted to do a talk show.
Thank you, Father. Ted, we've got some help.
What's he doing here? Do I look that bad?
Relax, my dear boy. You're going to be all right. Now, where's my close-up camera? Am I on my mark here?
In the chair, Father. All right, coming out of commercial. Stand by.
Good luck, Ted. It's going to be fine. And, Father, thank you.
Stand by. Action! Back again, ladies and gentlemen. We're fortunate to have an old friend drop by to say hello while our phone lines are being repaired. I'd like you to meet Father... What's your name?
Father Flint.
Father Flint. Tell me, Padre. Now that I've got you here, there's a question I'm sure our viewers would like answered. How long have
even interested in religion. Did you hear the one about the minister and the rabbi and the priest who all decided to play golf one election day? Yes, Father, about a half hour ago. Oh, I see. It's time for another commercial. Ted and I will be right back after this important message.
And cut!
It's going just fine, Ted. Really fine.
I think you're going to have to find someone to take Father Flint's place.
Poor man, he seemed to have lost a lot of his wind after they sang Danny Boy.
Hey, listen, everybody. Channel 3 just predicted Turner a winner and signed off. All we have to do is declare Turner a winner. We can all go home.
Hold it, just a minute.
What was that?
That was, hold it, just a minute. We can't go on with that information. It's not official.
It's official enough for me.
But, Murray, no, we have an obligation to those people out there.
Mary, all those people out there are sleeping. I feel no obligation to sleeping people.
Well, I'm sure at least Turner and Mitchell aren't sleeping. It wouldn't be right. It would be dishonest.
Oh, is she?
Who are you anyway? Rhoda, I feel very strongly about this. It would be wrong.
It wouldn't be so bad.
Hey, what more do you need?
We're coming out of commercial. Stand by.
I am going to declare a winner now.
No, Ted, look, I know you're dead tired and you want to go home, and we all want to go home, but I just cannot let you make this announcement.
I'm going to declare a winner now.
Ted, if you declare a winner now, you're fired.
Stand by, everybody. And action.
Welcome back, gentlemen and ladies. It looks like... Turner 85, Mitchell 23. And we'll stay right here until we get all the facts to declare a winner. Oh, I see Gordy the weatherman just stopped in to say hello. He's going to tell us all about what makes it snow right after this commercial.
And cut!
Congratulations, kid. How'd you do it?
I don't know. I just opened my mouth and you're fired. Just came out. I guess I'm not so bad at being in charge after all. Say, Rhoda, aren't you supposed to be back of that board right now?
I don't feel like it.
Tom, I wonder, could I talk to you about...
Later, honey, I'm busy.
But I'm supposed to be in charge.
The Jenkins have a Nestle Toll House Christmas.
I love baking cookies at Christmas.
Don't forget the Nestle Toll House morsels.
Santa!
Use rich, creamy morsels and get the world's best tasting cookie. Rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. This Christmas, make your house a Toll House.
Ready for your picture with my new Polaroid Captiva? Smile!
Where's the picture?
Oh, come on, he get down now.
I want my picture.
The new Polaroid Captiva. It stores its pocket-sized pictures till you take them out. So pick one up for the holidays.
To start the holidays sooner, you could make your own reindeer. Or you could head to McDonald's for some way cool miniature Mattel toys, like Polly Pocket or the Attack Pack. 10 in all, one with each totally toy Happy Meal you buy.
I'm Fluffy. Ho, 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 ho.
Decided to pack my bags and leave New York City and come here to Minneapolis. People ask me, why Minneapolis? And I replied, why not? Oh, I see it's time for a commercial. Ted and I will be right back after this brief message.
And cut!
And what did you do after you got to Minneapolis?
Ted, we're off the air.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Would you lead me to the water? I think I'm thirsty.
Of course. Steady now. Come on.
Hi. Hey, what's going on here?
Say, aren't you, are you, Chuckles the Clown?
No, I'm Walter Cronkite.
But how did you get through the snowstorm?
I took the bus. It quit snowing about an hour ago. Listen, I don't know. How come you're still on the air? I have to go on in about a half an hour, you know.
Well, we're waiting for the election returns.
Election? Haven't you heard?
We haven't heard anything.
Oh, for crying out.
Mitchell wins it. Turner concedes. Turner, you...
Mitchell won it, not Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Chuckles, listen, Ted is not really in any condition to go on. Would you go on and announce the winner so that we can all go home?
Chucka-lucka, bucky-wuck, would I ever? Just point Mr. Camera at me. Coming out of commercial. And action.
Hi, boys and girls. Our new mayor is Mr. Mitchell. So let's all give him a really colossal Chuckles the Clown Club cheer. Chuck-a-luck, 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 luck, luck, luck-a-chuck, 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 chuck, chuck.
Mary, whenever I put somebody in charge, I never second guess them. That's my policy. So I'm never going to ask you why you put Ted Baxter in a clown suit.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, a perfect holiday gift, rated PG.
This holiday season, things are not too merry for America's favorite family.
Hello, honey. Mine's pink today, that's festive.
Mom's out of sorts.
I was fired!
Dad's overworked.
I'm in London. I'm in San Francisco. We're in Dallas.
And the kids
Mom, we need a dog.
We've been through this 100 times.
just aren't in the spirit.
Christmas stinks.
Wasn't there ever anything in the world that you wanted more than anything?
I'll never have breasts!
Okay.
Now, the family that has everyone talking
Julie, get back here!
is going to the dogs.
I've got papers. Who cares? I go on papers.
Let's move it.
Move on this. Kid, get me out of here.
Look who's talking now.
This is where we live.
Nice cushy thing to sleep on. A little lumpy. Maybe I'll just dig the crap out of the middle.
Samantha has brought us a big surprise.
Wing. What do you say you and me go play bury the bone?
Look, they like each other.
Mongrel.
Bitch.
Now we have 2 dogs. Look how happy it makes them.
This is my stinky brother, Mikey. Q-tip head dogs.
There's the holiday spirit.
TriStar Pictures presents...
What, no bubbles? Take it away.
Jeez. John Travolta.
Who cares if he can sit down?
I can sit down.
Or if he could beg.
Beg's easy.
Kirstie Alley.
Santa doesn't want you to be a naughty girl.
Who are you, his mother?
I'm a Vulcan. How would you like a little death grip?
I got it.
Danny DeVito as the voice of Rocks.
Little high-strung, aren't we, Daffy? Your mom knew your cousin a little too well, didn't she?
And Diane Keaton as the voice of Daphne.
I hate this haircut. My butt is freezing.
Look who's talking now.
What are you going to name him, Mike? Rocks. How come Rocks?
His ass really left all over the back seat.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Jingle bells, la, 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 la. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Jingle bells, you're really where it's at. Merry Christmas to you, all from the fighter and his band.
Watch Christmas at Eureka's Castle, Friday at 8, 7 Central.
On Nickelodeon.
Celebrate the season with Nickelodeon and the Muppets and the foot-tapping, knee-slapping, tub-banging tunes of Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Sunday night at 8, 7 Central on Nickelodeon. At Nick at Nite's Christmas party, there's lots of presents and trees and Christmas carols and mistletoe.
Actually, it's asparagus fern, but what the hell?
Stay tuned to Nick at Nite.
How will you make it on your own? This world is awfully big. Girl, this time you're all alone. But it's time you started living. It's time you let someone else do some giving. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have it down, why don't you take it? You might just make it after all. You might just make it after all.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Nothing brings back warm holiday memories like the songs and carols you love. And only Time Life's Treasury of Christmas brings you all your favorite holiday songs in one collection.
Hark the herald angels sing.
Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Time Life's Treasury of Christmas is filled with the most popular holiday hits. 50 timeless classics on 2 cassettes for just $19.99 or 2 CDs for just $26.99.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. Jingle bells.
You'll get cherished holiday songs like Bing Crosby's White Christmas.
Of a white Christmas.
Every song fills your home with holiday magic.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, running down Santa Claus Lane. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Oh, there's no place like home for
Time Life's Treasury of Christmas, the perfect way to celebrate your holiday season. On 2 cassettes for $19.99 or 2 CDs for $26.99. So call now and have yourself a Merry Christmas.
To order Treasury of Christmas, call 1-800-510-9889. That's 1-800-510-9889. Or send $19.99 for 2 cassettes or $26.99 for 2 compact discs. Plus $4 shipping and handling to Treasury of Christmas, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia.
This season, Pizza Hut's giving you something to celebrate. The holiday stuffer, a pizza loaded with 10 great toppings. Pepperoni, mushrooms and olives, Italian sausage, ham and bacon, beef and pork toppings, onions, even green peppers. Now at Pizza Hut, try 1 medium for a special price of $9.99. Any second pizza's half its menu price. But you'd better hurry because when the season ends, so does the deal. Enjoy the holiday stuffer from Pizza Hut. 1 medium's $9.99. Any second pizza's half its menu price.
Kindness, a tender smile. You know that for each and every bell that rings, another angel gets his wings. So show you care and share your life. Remember, it's a wonderful life.
The thing I like about our snowman is he has a very nice personality.
You're right.
Good listener.
And a nice broad smile.
Well, he'd have had a broader smile if we hadn't run out of coal.
Right. Oh, Stephen, look at our snowman. Gee, I wish I knew someone to fix him up with. He seems so lonely out there.
I know. Hey, you know any nice snow ladies? Nice apartment.
Oh, thank you. I just redecorated.
I like your snowfall, too. First snowfalls are terrific, huh?
They are one of life's great firsts.
Listen, Mary. Before I go, I think I should tell you. You were great out there today. The way you rolled the head and all.
Oh. well.
I mean, most girls I know don't roll. They kind of mush.
Yeah. Well, I've never been a musher.
Ma'am, can you get the door? I had no hand. Oh,
Hi. Rhoda Morgenstern, this is Stephen Linder.
Oh, hello, Stephen. Forgive my foliage.
I'm babysitting with Rhoda's plant. She's going skiing for a couple of days.
Oh, you picked a good time for it.
Yeah, I was trying to wait for winter.
I've got my gloves on. That must mean I'm leaving.
Hey, Stephen, thank you for a terrific Sunday.
Yeah, it was super. Bye, Mary.
Bye.
Bye, Rhoda.
So long, Stephen. Well?
I met him at the market this morning.
Isn't that funny? I was there yesterday. They were all out of him. You mean you two just met, Mary, and you spent the day together frolicking through the snow?
Yeah.
Another one of those great life things that come free with straight teeth and button noses. Mary, sometimes I think you live in a shampoo commercial.
What?
Well, you know those shampoo commercial girls. They're always getting rid of their split ends and falling in love outdoors.
Hey, Rhoda, you know what we did today?
What?
Angels in the snow.
What is that, a Weight Watchers recipe for pretend ice cream? I know, 6 ice cubes, a pound of air.
No, come on. It's this thing you do in the snow. You lie down.
Now, wait a minute. Please, Mary, I don't want to hear this about you.
Come on. They did it in Love Story. You lie down in the snow and you flap your arms and your legs back and forth together, and that's how you make angels in the...
You did that in
Yes.
public? Listen, I'm going to do it this week skiing. Maybe I'll get mistaken for Ally McGraw. Terminal but cute.
Hey, that's right. When do you get back?
Oh, Thursday. Mary, I got to pack you. I'm leaving in just 2 hours.
Hey, Rudy, you want to know something funny? Stephen and I had a great time together. I mean, I know he liked me, but he didn't ask for my phone number or anything. Oh, well, insecurity's half the fun, right?
True.
Hey, have a good time.
Oh, thanks, kid. Bye-bye. Oh, about Fern there. All you have to worry about is that she get lots of water and lots of love. Not too much love, Fern. You get pregnant, I'm not paying for the pruning.
Hi.
Hi.
Boy, how about that snow out there, huh, Murph?
Yeah.
I mean, how about that snow?
Mary, you're in one of those real chipper moods, aren't you?
Well,
One of those I might start humming anytime moods, right?
well,
I'm not in one of those moods. I'm in one of those I hate Monday's guts moods.
bad weekend, huh?
Well, my wife thought it was hilarious when the blizzard came up right after I put the full fertilizer on the lawn. She said we'd have the greenest snow on the block. Now, look, don't think I'm taking this out on you, Mary.
No,
Because I'm going to take this out on everybody.
All right, Mayor. Hey, Mayor, how's a boy?
You're Ted. Does it worry you that you're Ted?
Well, was your weekend as great as mine, Mayor?
Yeah, Ted, it was a pretty nice this weekend.
Guess what I did on my weekend?
Morning, everybody.
Come on, guess. I'll give you a hint. My weekend was sensational.
Ted, we don't want to hear about it.
What'd you do this weekend, Mr. Grant?
Oh, my granddaughter's hamster died, and I had to go to the funeral.
Hey, don't you get it? Sensational?
I just hope they cry like that when I die.
Come on, guys. I didn't get to tell what I did on my weekend. I'll wait till you're off, Mayor, and I'll give you another hint.
Newsroom. Stephen, hi. Hey, you remember that I work here? Gee, I'd love to, but I can't take the day off now. I mean, I'm already in the day. Well, about the earliest that I could take the day off would be 7 o'clock tonight. Okay, I'll see you then. All right, I promise to act like it's morning. Bye.
All right, all right. I'll tell you what I did on my weekend. I got consummated.
Did you take something for it?
look at you, but I can't. I'm basting.
Fern, Mommy's home. She looks good, Mayor.
So how was the trip?
Oh, it was a tacky lodge. They use margarine in their hot buttered rum.
What about the skiing?
The skiing, a disaster. I found out my center of gravity is somewhere in New York.
Come on, you're a good skier.
No, Mary, you're confusing me with you. Remember last year? You were better than I at skiing. I was better than you at standing in the lobby, going in the elevator, being in my room.
No.
Those are my specialty areas, yes. Gee, that smells good. What is that?
Tarragon chicken.
Tarragon. Now, that's one of those spices that nobody really knows what it is. They all pretend they do.
Well, Stephen likes it.
Stephen? Flapping in the snow, Stephen?
Yeah.
Mary, are you seeing him a lot?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
No kidding. Gee, that's interesting.
What do you mean that's interesting?
No, I'm surprised because he doesn't seem to be your type.
Oh, yeah? Well, what type did he seem to be?
Oh, listen, maybe I shouldn't even have brought it up. I mean, it's silly. But you know me, once I get started. No, forget it.
No, go ahead. What?
Well, Mary, it's just that Stephen seemed short. Short in age. He's a little short in the age, Mayor.
Yeah, I know, but come on, age doesn't make any difference. I mean, what's 2 or 3 years?
It's true, I agree with you. Age doesn't make any difference. And it's more than 2 or 3 years. I mean, are you saying you think he's 30?
I'm saying he's 30, 31, 29.
27, maybe 27 and a half.
Come on, 27.
Does it bother you?
No! I just happen to know he's older than 27.
Listen, there are ways to find out his age.
Rhoda, I'm not interested in finding out his age. How?
Can I come in? The wine and me have to be served at room temperature.
If the wine has a cute name, he's under 30.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Rhoda.
Hi, Stephen. Thank you. Granny's apple pizzazz. I gotta go. Listen, enjoy your tarragon, you two.
Bye, Rhoda.
Bye.
This must be good wine. It has a cork. Hey, Rhoda's a great girl.
Yeah, but, she's not a girl.
Huh?
I mean, she's 33.
Oh, yeah? My sister's 33.
Hey, Stephen, I'm 33.
Oh.
How old are you?
25.
Behold, timeless masterpieces of art. And now they're yours to create with new 3D sculpture puzzles. Extraordinary sculpture puzzles you build layer by layer, revealing the shape, the contours, the beauty of a unique new art form. The Eternal Woman and King Tut. Even if you're not an artist, now you can create magnificent sculptures. New 3D sculpture puzzles, a masterpiece in the making.
Merry Christmas from Nick at Night.
Somehow, Mary, I don't think this is you.
Well, we're here. Let's look around. We might find something we like.
No, kid. The flying Bonzinis wouldn't find anything they like. Harry, look at this. I mean, you put on these boots, you start walking toward sailors.
This is kind of cute, don't you think?
Mary, I hate this store. I mean, it's trying too hard. I like a store that's happy to just lie there and rip me off. Jeez. Miss, what's the name of this store?
Shot down in Ecuador, Junior.
What? I can't hear you.
Shot down in Ecuador, Junior.
What does that mean?
Well, you know. Hey, I just work here, you know.
Mary, why are we in this place?
Because I'm all out of other places, and I gotta find something to wear to the party Stephen's taking me to.
But I like the stuff in your regular places. Usually you like the stuff in your regular places.
Having trouble finding my size.
Oh, Mary, this store doesn't use anything as mundane as sizes. These clothes are divided according to astrological sign. You, my dear, take a bull. Ah, I wonder if shy people shop here.
I'm gonna try some of this on.
Mary.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have this orange top in white in medium?
I only have the orange top in white and small.
Oh, well, do you have the pink top in green in medium?
I may have the pink top in white in medium.
Could you check?
Sure.
Thank you.
Mary, listen to this. A friend is someone who's friendly. A friend is someone who's friendly. Even when it's raining. Even when it's nighttime. Even when it's snowing. Even when it isn't. $3.50.
I only have the pink top in medium and blue. But I will check on the green top in medium and white, okay?
Yes, fine.
Good. Come on out, kid. Let's see how something looks.
Sort of interesting, don't you think?
You're a lot cuter off.
Mary, take a look in the mirror there, huh? See, Mary, these clothes are too young for you.
Rhoda, what does that mean?
Mary, I know you're upset and uptight because you're going to meet Stephen's friends for the first time at his party, and you are trying to fit in. Suddenly you're not Mary Richards. You're Mary Richards, teen queen.
Ah, come on. You wouldn't do that to me.
Sure you would. Look, kid, anybody would. Anyone who's feeling funny about an age thing.
Rhoda, I just want to find something cute to wear to the party, okay?
Okay.
Did you find any tops?
I'm sorry, we're closed.
Okay, you might be right about the clothes thing. But the age thing is no big deal, you know? I mean, except for the clothes thing, the age thing would never occur to me.
Did you ask Stephen his age?
Yes, I did.
Did he tell you?
Yes.
What?
I forgot. Some number.
Mary, Ted just asked me if he could dedicate the news.
Dedicate the news?
To Dottie in memory of a wonderful weekend.
That's Ted.
Hiya, babe.
Oh, Stephen, hi. Mr. Grant, I'd like you to meet Stephen Linder.
Oh, nice to meet you, sir.
Well, what are you doing here so soon? Am I late or are you early?
Oh, well, we had to move the party to my place, so I have to get there early. So, you ready?
No. I'm right in the middle of...
Well, can't you just duck out?
No, I can't. I'm one of the ones who tells on people who duck out.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go on over and you can meet me there.
Okay. Listen, I'll ask Rhoda to come to the party. Is that all right?
Oh, sure. You got the address, right?
Right.
Okay. See you later. Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Mary, we're friends, right?
Right.
Huh? I mean, we've skirted around some pretty heavy issues together, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I am going to put this as gently as I can, Mary. You are ruining your life and driving a stake through the heart of all those who love you. Mary, you're a young man. He's a young man.
Mr. Grant.
You're making a mistake. That kid is nobody for a medium-aged girl like you. Not now, Ted. I mean, if it were anyone else, Rhoda maybe.
You know, I am really
T.O.'d, Mayor.
T.O.'d.
Butt out, Ted.
I think it's time I said something here, Lou.
No, it's not, Ted.
I'm sorry, Lou, but I have to speak frankly. Mary's involved in an autumn-spring affair. That's her business. Usually it's the man who's autumn. But what difference does it make? I myself am into a heavy autumn-spring thing.
Look, if you two don't mind, I find this extremely none of your business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to staple this. I'm going to staple it.
Mary? Okay. So it's none of my business.
And I agree with him, Mary. It's none of his business.
Come on in there. How do I look in short hair?
Changes your whole face.
Hey, aren't you going to that party tonight with Stephen?
Yeah, I am, but I thought maybe you'd want to go with me.
Oh, no, I got too much to do here, kid. I got to work on this tonight. I'm making some popcorn, and I got to go over my checkbook. Something's wrong. The balances.
But gee, Rhoda, I was sort of hoping, you know, that...
Shh, Mary, you hear that? Mary, you and I are in on one of nature's most precious moments. A new popcorn is being born into the world. Yes, Mary, somewhere out there an ear of corn is passing out cigars. That's it, baby.
Rhoda, I need you to go to this party with me. Rhoda?
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll have a good time there. And listen, what good is sitting alone in your room?
I should come hear the music play, right? No, I really don't want to go, kid. You know what's great about this wig? No one would ever guess it's a wig. Who would go out and pay money for anything this ugly?
Well, okay, I'll see you later.
Wait. Mary, I don't want to be at a party with those younger guys. Really. I mean, they always end up saying the same thing to me. You know what's incredible, Rhoda? I'm totally unaware of the vast difference in our ages.
You see why I need you there? You can make jokes about it. I mean, I'm not laughing about the age thing these days.
Okay, kid, I'll go.
Will you really?
Sure.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, wait, Mary. Oh, I'm expecting a guy in about 15 minutes. I forgot.
Well, then you can't go.
No, my friend. I will go with you. No, really, I'll leave him a note. Write it for me while I change.
Yeah, sure. What'll I say?
Just start with, Dear Pizza Man. Mary, whose place is this?
Stevens.
Have you been here before?
No.
Hey, Mary, listen. You remember that song? That was the closing number at my prom. My date got beat up to this song. Hey, my life is their nostalgia.
I wonder where Stephen is.
Well, let's sit down. The maitre d' seems to be on a break.
Which one is Mary Richards?
Oh, hi. I am.
Hey. And?
And Rhoda Morgenstern.
Hey, I'm Beck Wilson, Steve's roommate. Steve went out to get some ice. May I take your coats?
Yes, thank you.
Make yourself at home. There's wine in the kitchen.
Okay. Rhoda, do you realize that you and I are the only two in the room wearing eyeliner?
Mm-hmm. Mary, there's Stephen.
Stephen! Hi.
Hi, babe. Let me just put this ice down.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna get us some wine.
Good. Hello, how are you?
Why do you ask that now?
Thank you, Beck, for washing out the paper cups.
Thank you.
I mean it. You and Mary should really hitchhike across country this summer. It would really get your heads together.
Well, I'd do it, but I don't think my wig case would fit in a knapsack.
So, Mary, I hear you work in TV.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we're both kind of into the same thing.
Oh, really? What do you do?
Well, I watch a lot of TV.
Hi.
Hi.
So, what are we talking about?
Well, Mary and I were just talking about her maybe hitching cross country this summer.
Oh, well, see, I don't really hitch that much. So.
Yeah, the most we hitch is never.
Then for sure you guys got to hitch in Europe, because it's really easy to get rides there, like Amsterdam.
Amsterdam is so great. I was there for a month, and I ran out of money. But, like, people there just kept giving me money.
People kept giving you money? What people?
People I went up to and asked for money.
Well, I've been to Amsterdam, so...
You know, it's my favorite city.
Hey, I was there, too. You know where we stayed?
Where?
Outside. Where'd you stay?
Inside.
Really? Friends of mine stayed there, too. We're inside.
It was the Amsterdam Hilton. I wasn't there that much, though, you know, really just to sleep there. It was one of their funkier rooms.
When were you in Amsterdam?
The summer I was 21.
When was that?
12 years ago.
12 years ago, I was running for hall monitor at Franklin Roosevelt Junior High. Steve, 12 years ago, what were you doing?
Just starting puberty.
I know exactly where I was. I was at a party like this, sitting on a couch like this, drinking wine from a paper cup like this. You've come a long way, baby. Now?
Now.
I'll get the codes.
Anything wrong?
Well, it's just that you and I were at the same party, and I think we really had different times.
Oh, no, we didn't. What kind of time did you have?
Not so great. What kind of time did you have?
Fantastic. I had a terrific time. This is the best party we ever had. Do you think this means something?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Well, I guess you're right.
Good night, Stephen.
Good night.
Thank you, Beck. It was a marvelous party.
Hey, Rhoda, don't go yet. We're gonna go downtown and goof on people.
Goof on people? What's that?
You know, walk around, act weird, hope somebody notices.
That's my life, kid.
The day is near, it's almost time. Now's my chance to really shine. Nothing shines brighter than fine jewelry on sale at Sears. Right now, all diamonds, gemstones, and gold are 40 to 50% off. Put it on your Sears card and get 0% financing on any jewelry purchase over $300. You make no payments until March. We're open at 8, closing late. Come see the merry side of Sears.
Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. The 9th annual Nick at Night Classic TV Countdown is almost here. Over 5 nights, we'll count down 1997's best episodes from Nick at Night and from TV Land, too. But why am I in this attic? Well, it's the Nick at Night attic. All through the countdown, we'll be here looking for pieces of television history, like this W and this very large shoe.
The 1997 Classic TV Countdown starts Friday, December 26th at 10, 9 Central on Nick at Night.
Say, Mayor, with you and your autumn-spring guy care to double date at the drive-in movie with me and my spring-autumn gal?
No, I don't think so, Ted. Stephen and I aren't seeing each other anymore anyway.
Oh, really? How come?
That's Mary's business, Ted.
Was it that age bugaboo thing, Mayor?
No, Ted, it wasn't a difference in age. It was a difference in people. I mean, I still really think that age doesn't matter if two people are right for each other.
I knew it wouldn't work.
Oh, the game of amour. No kidding, Mayor. Take this autumn-spring thing that I'm into. Well, actually, I can't count myself as autumn. I'm more like late summer. Let's say the end of August, mid-July. Well, why quibble? I'm later than Memorial Day, but earlier than Labor Day. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Actually, I'm more like the 4th of July. I mean, firecrackers, picnics in the park. Double headers, Birth of a Nation, Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yeah, that's it.
Santa Pets are coming, Santa Pets are coming, Santa Pets are coming, Santa Pets are coming to your town. Watch out, look around, cause we're coming to town, to your town. Santa Pets are coming, Santa Pets are coming, always go to come, something magic in the night, can you see it shining bright?
New Coca-Cola Santa Packs, the only real holiday refreshment. Look for this display at your store.
Holiday refreshments like we're drink. Unwrap a Santa pack, it's always a real thing. Santa Pets are coming, Santa Pets are coming. Always Coca-Cola. Watch out, look around, we're coming.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays from all of us at Nick at Night.
Nick at Night's Christmas Party is brought to you by Old Navy.
It's a very magic holiday special. Magic, I'm really feeling the holiday spirit. Hey, Dickie, what about my holiday spirit? It's Morgan Fairchild.
Hi, Magic.
It's Morgan Fairchild.
Hi, boys.
Oh, you shouldn't have, Morgan.
But I did. Old Navy has great gifts under $10.
You all need gifts.
Magic, this is for you.
Gifts under $10? Fabulous.
You're at Nick at Night's Christmas party, so wish everyone peace on earth and spread holiday cheer toward your fellow man and
let the good times roll
all night long on Nick at Night.
How will you make it on your own? This world is awfully big. Girl, this time you're all alone, but it's time you started living. It's time you let someone else do some giving. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have it down, why don't you take it? You might just make it after all. You might just make it after all.
This is where our holidays begin.
This'll be our favorite tree. This is how I like to light up a room.
This will look good on my tree.
This is my favorite time of the year.
This is a really great gift.
These will look good under my tree.
And this is the place to find it all.
Pier 1.
Pier 1. Pier 1.
Pier 1.
It's your home. Make it sparkle with great ideas for the holidays from Pier 1 Imports.
Nick at Night has noticed that lots of people are putting big trees in their living rooms. Is this some sort of weird back-to-nature movement?
Don't be silly. It's Christmas.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right.
Happy holidays from all the folks at Nick at Night.
Just been handed a bulletin. You have something on your front tooth.
The Mary Tyler Moore Show, weeknights at 9, 8 Central on Nick at Night. It's that time of year again when all those other TV networks slap on the Christmas spirit. Well, at Nick at Night, we deck our halls with good cheer all year long. After all, Donna doesn't save her smile just for Christmas. Maynard isn't kind to animals just once a year. And if you're hankering for some fruitcake, you can find Maxwell Smart any night. At Nick at Night, good TV, it's a keeper. So don't let those other networks drag you in with slick holiday cheer. Watch Nick at Night. We're nice to you more than just once a year.
Hey, Mayor, remember we were talking last week about coming up with a new opening for Ted?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've got something here. What do you think about it?
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with news from around the world and around the corner. Yeah, I like it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it works.
Yeah, maybe we'll try it out next week.
Try what out next week?
Oh, well, it's a new catchphrase that Murray came up with to open the show.
Oh, yeah? Can I see it?
Sure.
Good evening, this is Ted Baxter with news from around the world and around the corner. I like it. I really like it.
I'm not so sure about it anymore.
Oh, I mean it, Murray. It's good. It's better than good. It's me. You son of a gun, you did it again.
Thanks.
Say, can I take this with me? Take it home over the weekend and learn it? Around the world and around the corner. Gosh darn, this is good.
Well, all I have to do is get Mr. Grant to sign these, and then I'm out of here.
Oh, Murr.
Yeah?
One little thing. Do you think it'd be much better if I reversed it? I mean, instead of saying around the world and around the corner, I said news from around the corner and around the world?
No, I don't think so, Ted.
You don't think I have a little more pizzazz the other way?
No, Ted, I thought it was good the way you said it the first time.
Yeah, well, you're probably right. Well, see you Monday.
Yeah.
Gosh, that is good.
Well, that does it for me. Got any plans for the weekend?
Oh, yeah. Saturday, I've got to go to the dentist. I've got to put up the storm windows and unclog a drain in the kids' bathroom. And then Sunday, I'm going to do some of the unpleasant chores I've been putting off.
Murray, I was right.
Right about what, Ted?
This thing you wrote. I read it both ways to Ollie the elevator man. Now, I didn't try to influence him. I didn't tell him which way I liked it. I just let him make up his own mind. And he said there was no question about it. Around the corner and around the world is the way it should be.
Mary, can you believe this? Ted asked an elevator man to judge my writing. I mean, that's ridiculous. What experience has he had?
Are you kidding? Ollie's been running that elevator for 17 years.
Mary, would you please say something to Ted?
Sure. See you Monday, Ted.
All I want is change a couple of little words around she.
Sure. If it were up to you, the line would read, not to be or to be.
What line?
Well, have a nice weekend.
Oh, wait a minute, Lou. Just not so fast.
All right, Ted. Have a nice. Is that better, Ted?
What I meant was, Lou, we need an executive decision here.
Well, make it fast. I got a poker game. What's the problem, Mary?
Well, Murray came up with a new opening for the show. It goes, good evening, this is Ted Baxter with news from around the world and around the corner. Only Ted wants it to be around the corner and around the world.
That's it?
That's it.
Lou, around the corner has got to come last.
And Ollie and I say it goes first.
Ollie?
The elevator man.
He wants me to rewrite my copy because of an elevator man.
Murray, that's who we're doing the news for. All the Ollies in all the elevators all over the world. We're not doing it for people like us. We already know the news.
So which way do you want it, Lou?
Which way, Lou?
Let me see. All right. I've decided to let Mary decide.
And I will decide on Monday. Good night.
Come on, Murray. Be a good guy. Let me do it my way.
I'm sorry, Ted. Your way is the wrong way.
Okay, it's your opinion, and I respect it. I only hope you're wearing comfortable shoes.
Why?
Because I'm going to tell Ollie. And when I tell Ollie, you're going to be walking down 23 flights of stairs.
Ollie!
Oh, hey, I got you out of your bath. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Listen, I was in there too long anyway.
Oh.
My fingers were getting all wrinkled.
Yeah. It's funny how fingers do that. Other parts of the body don't do that.
Yeah, well, no, I think the toes do, too. Listen.
No, you're right.
Murr, why don't you sit down and I'll just put
No, I'm only going to be a minute, Mayor. I just came from the dentist and I thought I'd stop by and apologize.
For what?
Well, for that whole thing in the office, and changing the words all around.
Oh, Murray, come on. You don't
I
have
don't
to
know why I got so
apologize.
upset, over such a little thing around the world, around the corner. What difference does it make?
Yeah. Murray, I'm standing here in this towel.
Oh, yeah, towel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll just go put some clothes
Oh,
on.
no, Mayor. Look, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry it happened. Hey, boy, that's a great towel. I keep telling Marie to get those kind, but she always gets those thin, skimpy ones. I tie them around my waist. They always keep falling off.
Murray, I really would feel so much more comfortable dressed.
Well, listen, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry and that, whatever you decide, Mayor, around the world, or around the corner, around the mulberry bush, whatever you decide, it's all right with me. I mean, it's no big deal.
Actually, Murray, I've already decided.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we're going to try it the way you wrote it.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. The Weather Bureau says the snowstorm should continue until tomorrow morning, and we might get as much as 16 inches.
Wow.
Mary, when you talk to the film crew, remind them I want some good pictures of the storm.
Yeah, right.
Tell them I want something different this time. I don't want any schoolboys having snowball fights, or pretty girls making cute snowmen with funny little pipes in their mouths, or fat storekeepers shoveling sidewalks. I want something unusual, something imaginative. Give it a little thought. You can come up with something.
How about a bunch of kids in their underwear running through the spray of a fire hydrant?
Hi, people.
Hi.
Isn't it simply beautiful out there? I mean, snow always inspires such awe in me. Just consider one single snowflake alone. So delicate, so fragile, so ethereal. And yet, let a billion of them come together through the majestic force of nature. They can screw up a whole city.
Sue-Ann, why are you wearing a Santa Claus apron?
Oh, I just finished taping a special on Christmas dinner in many lands. Oh. I call it Yuletide Yummies for worldwide tummies.
Christmas show. This is only November.
Oh, I always take my Christmas show in advance. That way I can spend the season of joy and goodwill with my only sister in Florida.
Oh, that's nice.
She's kind of a creep, but she's got a pool. I have cooked all these wonderful Christmas dishes from different countries, and I wanted to invite you all to come on down after your broadcast. And I thought between courses we could sing some carols and play Christmas games. Oh, there's this wonderful game from Finland. No, for that you need 3 little boys and a peasant's wife. But there are so many more. Mary?
Oh, gee, Sue-Ann, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I'm meeting someone at the theater.
Oh, Murray.
Gee, I'd love to come, Sue-Ann, but we're having some people over for bridge tonight.
Lou?
Well, I'm not doing anything tonight, Sue-Ann.
Then you'll come.
No.
Why?
Why? I hate that sort of stuff.
Well, maybe next year.
Right. Well, keep it open. Oh, Mr. Grant, you should have gone. I bet she made a wonderful dinner.
I think Lou's afraid he might be the dessert.
Where you been? You're on the air in a few minutes.
Lou, you won't believe what I've been through. My car got stuck in a snowdrift. Called a tow truck, it never came. Georgette's still in the car waiting for it.
You left Georgette all alone in the car?
Oh, that's all right. I told her she could play the radio. And I had to walk 15 blocks in the snow. Look at my hands. I think I got frostbite.
What happened? Your mother pin your mittens to your other coat?
Here's your copy. You better get into the studio.
Any word from the Board of Education about closing the schools tomorrow?
No, but I'll check with them again before the show.
Oh, Murr, wait a minute. You didn't change the opening around. It still says around the world and around the corner.
Well, I didn't have to change it, Ted. Mary decided to do it that way.
Yeah, I thought it over, and I decided that we would do it the way Murray wrote it.
Well, Murray may have written it, and you may have thought it over, but I'm the one that has to say it. And I can't say it.
Oh, Ted, of course
No,
you can.
I can't. Doesn't sound right. It's not me. And if there's one thing I've learned, I've got to be me.
Right. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
All right, look, we don't have time to argue argue about this. I'll just cross it out and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
How will I open the show?
Just open it the same way you've been doing it for 8 years. Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with tonight's news.
Let me write that down.
Mary, can I see you for a moment?
Yeah.
Mary, is that the way you make a decision?
Oh, Murray.
Now, you're either the associate producer of this show or you're not. And if you are, I think you should start acting like one.
All right. Ted, Mr. Grant has given me the authority to decide which is the right way to do this opening. And I have decided which is the right way. And that is the way you are going to do it. You are going to say this is Ted Baxter with news from around the corner world. What is it? Around the world. That's the way he wrote it, that's the way I want it, and that's the way you're going to say it.
That's the way you're going to say it, please.
Please.
Okay.
Is that the way you exercise authority? Please? What happened to pretty please?
Oh, come on, Murray, what do you want?
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but could anyone tell me why our show is on the air and Ted isn't?
Mary was...
Oh! I can't believe it. We're opening the show with a picture of an empty studio.
You know, I don't think I've ever enjoyed our show so much.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with tonight's news from around the corner and around the world. I'll be right back right after this commercial message.
I knew he'd do it his way. I knew it.
Will someone please tell me what's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on here. I'm quitting.
Oh, come on, Murray, you're not going to quit over 2 dumb little words. And besides, I'm sure it was an accident. You saw how many times I had to cross it out. He just got confused. I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Oh, say, Murray.
Welcome to KFC.
Can I really get a Gigapet with every meal?
Yeah.
Then I'll take 400 Colonel Strip meals, 300...
For a limited time, with every meal, you can get a Gigapet for just $7.99. You just have to get to KFC before he does.
Oh!
The day is near, it's almost time. Now's my chance to really shine.
Sears has a store full of great last-minute gifts on sale. Right now, save on all men's dress shirts and slacks. And all men's casual shirts and pants are on sale. Just in time for the holidays at just the right price. We're open at 8, closing late.
Come see the merry side of Sears.
Hey, look what one of those kids gave me. I see you eat the cream first.
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, I'd eat the cream and leave the rest for Santa.
I know. I miss the cream.
Merry Christmas, Mom. Oh, thank you. Oh, Mama. Merry Christmas.
I still remember this family or not?
Merry Christmas, Grandma.
Well, hello. Oh, you're too big. How are you?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
I was 10 years old that Christmas. That was the time my brother Tom was working in Europe. We hadn't seen him for over a year. Every Christmas, Tom and I used to sing together for the family. I sure missed him.
Charlie, the Christmas card came here for you.
From Tom. He's coming. Mom, he's coming. Dad, Tom's coming for Christmas. He's coming here.
That was the year it really snowed. I waited for Tom, and I waited. Aunt Nell and the rest of the family barely made it through. No sign of Tom.
The roads are getting pretty bad.
That was the longest day I can remember. Dinner came and it went. Still no Tom.
Look at the presents. Yeah. Can I open this one? Open this one, Mom.
Tom will get here.
Sure hope so.
Isn't it time for some music, Nell?
Charlie.
I felt very lonely standing there, all by myself.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, the night divine.
From Hallmark, a wish that all our families can be together this Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Bob and Emily. Merry Christmas, Samantha. Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Felix.
Anybody want some nice eggnog?
Merry Christmas.
This is Saul Lebowitz.
Stay tuned as Nick at Night's all-night Christmas party continues.
And then Ted read it his way, and, well, you saw the rest.
And that's why Murray's quitting?
Oh, come on, Mr. Graham. Murray's not going to quit. He wouldn't quit over a silly thing like that. I know Murray. Murr!
Excuse me. May I use that phone?
What do you mean? It's your phone.
It used to be my phone. It's not anymore.
Yeah. Use the phone.
Hey, Murr. Hey, you're not serious.
Hello, Marie? Look, I can't get my car out of the parking lot. Yeah, and the police say it'll take till midnight to clear the streets. So don't wait up. Okay, honey, good night.
They're keeping the cars off the road. We get that story on the air?
How do I know? Ask somebody who works here. Well, I guess I better stay here for a while. All right if I have some coffee?
Yes, Murray, you can have some coffee.
Thank you.
Murray. 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 Murr.
Somehow, I don't think you're swaying him with your logic.
All right if I sit here?
Oh, come on, Murr, will you stop? It's your chair.
It used to be my chair.
It's
not
not
anymore.
Oh, this is just terrific. I said, Mary, handle a little matter for me. Just a simple little matter about a couple of words. And what happens? Chaos!
Oh, no.
Chaos!
Dad,
Ted's late getting on the air. Mary's quitting with this important...
What are you yelling at Mary for? Look, if you weren't in such a hurry to get to that poker game, this whole thing could have been settled Friday night.
Oh, now you just hold it there,
Lou.
fella.
And then you had to let Mary make the decision.
Now, wait a minute, Murr. It just so happens that that's my job, to make decisions. And I think I made a good decision. As a matter of fact, I think I made a darn good decision.
What are you yelling at Murray for? He didn't do anything.
I'm too much of a coward to yell at you.
Great show, eh, guys? You know, every time I think I can't top myself, I do it again.
Ted, how could you do that? You promised me you would read it Murray's way.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, when I got out there, I just couldn't do something I knew in my heart was wrong.
But that's not the point. I made a decision.
I know, and I respect you for it, Mary. But it was a lousy decision.
It was the right decision if she had stuck to it.
I was simply trying to get a show on the air.
You could have fooled me.
Well, Mr. Grant, if you think you can find someone else to do my job...
Listen, Mary, I had enough all the minutes for one day.
It's fine with me.
You look at all the trouble you've caused just because of two stupid words? I just hope you're satisfied.
Ted!
Hi, have you heard? We're snowed in. They don't expect to have the streets cleared till 2 in the morning. Just think we're going to be spending the whole evening together. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, just wonderful.
But now we can have our Christmas dinner after all.
Christmas? Whatever happened to Thanksgiving?
Listen, Sue Ann, I really don't feel like that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
I'm not really in the mood for any kind of Christmas dinner.
Now, you're going to have to eat sometime. The choice is yours. You can have a package of stale peanut butter crackers from the vending machine, or a sumptuous 8-course banquet with me, featuring soufflé tuile à jean, veal à la grecque, and enough free booze to knock you all on your keister. Now, sister waits. Hurry, Ted. We don't want the Yorta talk to get cold.
Hello, everybody.
Come on, Georgette.
Where are we going?
Christmas dinner.
Oh, Ted, just once, couldn't we please pay the full price and have it on December 25th?
Get the lights, will you, Dave? Welcome, everybody, to the wonderful world of Christmas.
Oh, Sue Ann, it's all so beautiful. It's almost as beautiful as a Kodak commercial.
Lou, you know what that is?
Mistletoe.
Actually, it's asparagus fern, but what the hell? All right, everybody, come take your seats. Now, Murray, why don't you sit right there? Mary, you can sit next to Murray.
Georgette, why don't you sit next to Murray?
Okay.
Oh, all right. And then, Ted, you sit next to Georgette. Mary, you can sit next to Ted.
Sue Ann, why don't you sit next to Ted?
All right, I'll sit next to Ted. Lou, you sit here next to me.
And I'll just take my place here.
Now then.
Pretty hats. What are they for, Sue Ann?
Well, when I taped my special, each time I created a different dish from a different country, I wore a different hat. And I thought it would be such fun if we each wore one during dinner. I'm a little Dutch girl.
Oh, and I'm a little Scottish girl. Here, Ted, put this one on.
I'm not wearing any hat.
Come on, where's your Christmas spirit?
It's not Christmas.
It isn't here, then.
Now, come on, everybody. Wear your hats, Lou. Put on your sombrero. You too, Murray. Mary, your helmet.
Sue Ann, I'd really rather not.
Oh, come on.
Listen, Sue Ann, we don't want to wear any funny hats. We're not children.
Well, of course you're not. But if you don't put on your hats, you can't have any dinner. Now, isn't that fun? Georgette, maybe you'd lend me a hand. The first dish is from Mother Russia. Braised carp in honey and raisin sauce. And while Georgette and I are serving up the fish, why don't the rest of you turn to your Christmas songbooks? Page 23.
It's not Christmas, it's November. We don't want to sing any Christmas carols.
Oh, it's all right, Lou. They're non-denominational.
Who elected you spokesman for the rest of us, Lou? If we want to sing, we'll sing. And I want to sing, so let's sing.
Now you see Murray starting to get the Christmas spirit.
Well, I'm with Lou. No, you're not, Ted.
Mary, what do you think? Do we sing or don't we? I leave the decision up to you.
Think you can handle it, Mary?
Let's sing.
Wonderful. All right, now, all together. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Murray.
A partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Ted.
Maybe he wants to study it over the weekend.
Two turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Lou.
3 French hens.
I can't hear you, Lou.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Mary.
Sue Ann, I really don't
Change
want
your mind again, Mary?
4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 11 pipers piping.
10 lords a-leaping.
9 ladies dancing.
8 maids a-milking.
7 swans a-swimming.
6 geese a-laying.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds.
Listen, Sue and I have something to say.
I know. 3 French hens.
Besides 3 French hens.
2 turtle doves.
Will you hold it? Listen, Sue, and I've had it. I don't want to sing anymore. Anybody else wants to sing, that's okay. But I don't want to sing anymore. I don't want to wear any funny hats.
Well, we might as well start our Christmas dinner. Even if it isn't exactly Christmas.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Can anyone remember why we were angry with each other?
Yeah, I can remember.
So can I.
Oh, I sure can.
Yeah, well, me too.
Want to make them really happy this year? Then give them the VersaPack Combo Pack. These cordless tools will give them all the power he needs to cut a few things. Not to mention all the fun he'll have sanding, trimming a branch or 2, and drilling a couple of holes. Just don't be surprised if it turns out to be too much of a good thing. Get the cordless Combo Pack, powered by VersaPack, built by Black & Decker.
Watch the cast of Taxi, starring as the cast of Taxi. Alex as Lotka. Lotka as Alex. Lotka as Tony.
Hey, Lotka, how you doing?
Bobby as Louie. Louie as Tattoo.
You come to play, boss.
And
Jim Ignatowski as himself.
watch the cast of Taxi on Taxi, weeknights at 11:10 Central here on Nick at Night.
Oh, what a day. Liz and schedules and take me to TV Land. Take me to TV Land. I want TV Land. That's all I'm hearing this year. Can't blame them, though. Who wouldn't want to come home and enjoy television favorites 24 hours a day? Yup, it's a good network. In fact, it's been good all year.
Ho, 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 ho! Oh!
Oh, Sue Ann, that was the best Christmas dinner I ever had.
Oh, thank you. I hope everybody saved enough room for plum pudding.
Sue Ann, everything was delicious. I'm just sorry I was in such a bad mood. And I'd like to apologize.
That goes for me, too. I was mean, rude, and rotten all night.
Oh, Lou, don't apologize. You were just being yourself.
Mary, I'd like to apologize to you, too.
I have the feeling everybody would like to apologize to everybody.
Yeah, you're right, Mary. How could we have been so lousy to each other? And on Christmas of all days.
Deck balls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Come we now are
This year, surprise them with Crispix Mix. Unique Crispix cereal and your other favorite ingredients. Kellogg's Crispix Mix. It's how a party gets made.
Okay, let's go back to Scott Hamilton where the action is.
Thanks, Dan. We're starting off with some exciting programs tonight. She opens her set with a graceful chenille. Nicely done. Oh, a velour mock tee followed by a double angora. Very buttoned up, Stan. And rarely seen in competition, a full zip chenille. Oh, yes! And a feather soft landing. And we finish with a nice wide whale. Is this weird or is it just me?
Find the warmest holiday gifts at Target.
Happy holidays from everyone.
Deck the halls, deck the halls.
La 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 la.
Oh, 'tis the season to be jolly.
Don we now our gay apparel.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Ho, ho, ho. Everyone here at Nick at Night.
And all the ancient Yuletide carols. La 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 la.
Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Roll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la.
I'd like to get a giant candy cane and beat the wings off a sugar plum fairy.
Happy holidays from Nick at Night.